Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We do have a beautiful day. Less hot, 73, sunshine. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, look out. And I mean that in a good way. Upper 60s and sunshine. Cande.
I love it.
Back into the spring feeling.
Yes, a little bit more, please.
We did go straight from winter to summer. We did.
I mean, it was just hot.
Yeah. And, that'll be fine in July and August. Not so much for the end of May. We look, by the way, this Saturday. Not only do we have tickets for you at Ticketmaster.com, but we look to be in perfect shape for our weather for Chris Young, Mitchell Tenpenny, and Ernest. We kick off the summer season at the Long Island Community Hospital Amphitheater. Yeah.
Can't believe it's here.
Cannot believe it. We're going to have a big old party and start the concert season. It's going to be great. We can't wait. And, away we go.
Away we go.
Yeah, going to be absolutely fabulous. Now, while you were, and we talked about this earlier in the hour, while you were busy sending me videos of your plants on your porch, patio, whatever you call it.
Deck.
Yes, deck, right, deck. I was at Dana and I should say, we divided and conquered, as they say.
Oh, let's hear.
Well, while Dana took Abigail and Elijah for haircuts on Saturday, which was great. They went out, they did their thing. Leah and I spent the whole day together, Cande.
I saw a beautiful picture of the two of you sent.
Sent you a selfie from the tennis court.
Yes.
We played 2 hours in that heat on Saturday.
Wow, impressive.
That was my first time hitting the court since being sick, Cande. So,
how'd you make out?
Did okay. We drank a lot of water and we poured a lot of water over our heads, by the way.
Important, very important.
Yeah, it was hot out there.
Yeah, the selfie you sent me, Leah looked like she hadn't sweated at all.
She was sweating. She was.
Her eyelashes were beautiful.
Right.
I texted you back saying, wow, how does she get her eye? I mean, after sweating like that and they're just curly and beautiful. So she sent me, you sent me her routine.
The picture was before we really started playing. It was early. When we first got there. That's why she looked like that.
Got it.
And yes, she told me to tell you, you loved her eyelashes. Yesterday, she told me to tell you that her tip is castor oil every night.
I'm going to get some of that.
It's on Amazon, $10. And she curls them and she uses what's called telescopic mascara.
Interesting.
Yeah. So for whatever that's worth.
Beautiful. At first I'm like, is she wearing fake eyelashes?
I know.
Tennis?
No.
Really beautiful.
Yeah. So we played, and yeah, she was very great. When you said that to her, she thought she was like giggling. She loved that.
I love it. Hey, I call it like I see it.
Yes. And yes. Then this is Saturday. We went home and we ate. We had like chicken and broccoli at home, so we went and ate, and then I took her to get her second racket, Cande. Remember, we talked about this.
What a racket.
Yes, we went to get, and we of course had a great guy help us grab the second racket and string it for us, Jim Donnelly. We love Jim, by the way. Jim has been in the tennis game on Long Island for over 40 years, Cande.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
So he should know what he's doing.
He absolutely knows what he's doing. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you I'm going to give you the name of the place. I mean, it's a famous place. This is where we got our rackets in Comac. They have two locations, Comac and Miller Place. And he basically runs the tennis industry on Long Island. Grand Slam Tennis.
Got it.
Yeah. And Jim is great and takes his time and everything. He strung up the new racket for her, and he's going to restring the old one, and she'll have her two rackets and ready to go. So we did that then. The girls have their school dance in June, and Leah wanted to go look for dresses. So we drove to the Smith Haven Mall afterwards, kid.
Look at you.
And we went to a couple of dress stores. She tried on dresses. She didn't find anything she liked. And then she wanted these sneakers that she's been talking about. She brought her own money. She says, Dad, I want to buy these sneakers. We went to the sneaker store. She found the sneakers. She tried them on. She bought the sneakers. She's got the sneakers. And then she wanted Chick-fil-A, and we went and got Chick-fil-A, and then we went home. We were out from like 1 in the afternoon till about 9 at night, Cande.
It's beautiful. First of all, what did you get at Chick-fil-A? That's most important.
Well, being that we live so far from Chick-fil-A and that it's not open on Sunday, and this was Saturday night, I said, Leah, let's
stock up.
Yes, let's get. So we got. She got her nuggets, and we got the wrap that they have there, and we got the mac and cheese, and we got a whole bunch of things.
Oh
Cande.
boy! So they were glad you came home with some extras.
I got a salad. Well, believe it or not, the three of them, Dana, Elijah, and Abigail, all had Chick-fil-A when they did their hair.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, at a different Chick-fil-A. So, yeah, they were.
Well, you had a very parental weekend.
We did. And then yesterday was more tennis. She had her match play session yesterday. So,
but the last thing I saw was a picture on a beach with the other two.
Correct. Before tennis, it was time for me, Abigail, and Elijah to go. We stopped at a CVS. I bought. They wanted pails with shovels, like to take to the beach.
Yes, of course.
Little pail, $3 each, whatever. So we bought them each a couple of pails with the shovels. We went to the beach and we sat. I brought my rocking chair. I sat there under a tree. And they had a beautiful time,
Father
Cande.
of the weekend. Beautiful.
Yes, it was a wonderful weekend. It really was.
That's very nice. I barely went outside. It was just Saturday I went to my girlfriend's pool. And that was the way to get away from the relief of the heat. We were in the pool for hours. It was delightful.
I forgot to ask you about that.
Or shall I say, delicious.
Didn't you have to help her with gardening first?
It was too hot.
Oh, you didn't?
We tried, and we said, you know what? It's too hot. We ordered lunch, and we floated around in the pool, and it was lovely. I brought Tilly. We got her a little adjusted to the pool. She wasn't quite ready to jump in or anything, but it was lovely and very cool. I mean, the minute you got out of the pool, you could see, oh, boy. I could have sat there all day and all night.
I'm not feeling like doing any planting. Bring out the Caesar salads.
Really, it's too hot to plant. I must just float.
Very
So
nice.
it was a lovely afternoon. We had a great time. And then yesterday, did a little grocery shopping. No big deal there. And really stayed in the air conditioning. It was just hot. I didn't even sit out on the deck.
Beautiful. Well, you're a wonderful person.
I'm glad
it's
coming.
Weekend.
I'm glad it's coming back to normal.
Yeah. 73 and sunshine today. A lot cooler, that's for sure. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.